Hello, I am Caleb from Caleb's Balloon Animals, and today I'm going to show you how to make two different types of hats. I'm going to begin with the basic hat. So I'm going to get a black 260. I've got a swan in my mouth, so I'm not going to inflate my mouth today. But I'm going to inflate this 8 pumps, so it's about probably 1 inch tail. I think that was 8. Tie it off. Got about 2 finger tail. I'm going to give the balloon a squeeze. Alright. So I'm going to begin with a 1 inch bubble. And pinch twist that on itself. Then you're going to measure the head. I'm going to use my own head today. And to be honest, once you've been doing these for a while, you almost don't have to measure the head anymore, right? So once you've got that size, you're going to twist that into itself, right there. You've got that little bubble there, and that. Then you're going to make a twist over here. At the halfway point on the one on this loop, you're going to make a twist at the halfway point. Right, then you can take the remainder of this balloon, squeeze it out. You're going to make a 1 inch bubble at the end. And you're going to make a bubble, you're going to make a twist at the halfway point of the balloon. So it looks like this. Then we're going to twist this 1 inch bubble into this here. So what you end up with is this split that goes around your head. Then you've got this split here with a twisted leg. So it looks like this. I've got a link in this somewhere. It's this one. I'm going to finish. Alright, so we can attach things to it, like this pumpkin, by taking the knot and just wrapping it around this middle part a couple times. And then we have a pumpkin hat. So amazing. To make one of these, you start making a bunch of them. That link bothers me. Oh well. So, pumpkin hat, fast, easy. Those are the hats. You need to know how to make a hat out of balloons. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to show you how to make is a top hat. Alright. I'm going to do 3 different colors for my top hat, so you can follow along a little bit easier. I'm going to do them each either 6 or 7 pumps. I think I'm going to go with 7 today. Alright, so I'm going to do 3 different colors, 2 of each color. I love the magic of television. Whoops. Alright, now I have 6 balloons. 2 of each color, inflated, 7 pumps. You know, that's about that much tail on each one, for those of you inflating by mouth, which I usually would do. But not today, for reasons previously stated. Alright, so we're going to begin by tying 2 of them together. You don't necessarily have to be the same color. To be honest, it doesn't really matter which 2 you tie together. Although currently I can tie together. Okay. I'm going to take these and twist 2 1-inch bubbles, 1 inch and a half bubbles. Then we're going to twist them, these 2 bubbles in opposite directions, which will basically give us 2 pinch twists. So, well, so through the magic of computer editing, I now did what I told you to do earlier before one of them magically popped on me very annoyingly. Yeah, don't have them pop on you. It's faster if they don't pop. Trust me on that. Alright. So we're going to take these, now the remainder of it, we're just going to put all the nozzles into those two pinch twists. So by the time you finish, you end up with something like this. Octopus. No, because it's only 6. I don't know what this is, but arranged nice and neatly like this. We're going to make, on each of these balloons now we're going to make a hand twist bubble, and then a 1-inch bubble, and pinch twist that on all of these. So we're going to hand twist bubble, 1-inch bubble, pinch twist. Hand twist bubble, bubble, pinch twist. On all of these. Now we end up with something looking like this. Alright? So we're going to make one hand twist bubble on each of these, and attach it to the balloon next to it. I'll take the blue one over, so I'm going to take the purple one over. And we'll do the same thing. All the way around. So we end up the same place where we started, when we have something like this. So this is a hat. This is the beginning of our hat. Okay. So this is a process that we call balloon weaving. You're not really weaving, but that's what we call it. So you have something like this. Cool top hat. Well, it's the top part of the top hat. We're going to make about a 1/2-inch bubble. And we're going to take these over and connect them. So make more sense in a second. So a 1/2-inch bubble on this one, then a 1/2-inch bubble on this one. Alright. We're going to make a hand twist bubble on this. It's the same size as this blue one. And we're going to twist this into that 1/2-inch bubble. Okay, so this into this. So it looks like this. We're going to twist a 1/2-inch bubble here. Begins with a bubble here. Blue. And this goes together. So we're going to do that all the way around. And it's important that we have consistency. Okay? It can be a little bit short or a little bit long, but it's very much all, it just goes the whole way. Don't lose the effect. Right, then when we get around to the last one, we're just going to twist the same length bubble as what we need. Then we run the ends of the balloon through that there. And when we pull that up, finish it. So when we make everything out, we have a second row. Okay? So now it's set like this. We're going to do the same thing, probably 2 more times, but for speed's sake on the video, we're going to cut here. Hold on a second, and I'll have this 2 more rows done. Okay? Okay. So we're back, and now our hat looks like this. Pretty cool. These balloons here at the end are starting to get pretty tight. So you played them a little bit less, you'd have enough softness where you could do a pinch twist. I don't have the luxury of having any softness left in these balloons. Well, I have a little bit enough to finish this. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to make about a 1 2-inch bubble. This really feels like it's going to fall on scratch out 1 inch bubble. And another 1 inch bubble here at the very end. And I'm going to curve. But these aren't going to pop on me. Alright? Whoops. They're going to pop. Just like it. So I'm going to make a 1 inch bubble here on this blue one. I'm going to make this 1 inch bubble here. And connect that to the last little bit. Okay. So what we've got now is we're going to form the third of our hat as we go around doing this. Okay, so I want to double on this purple. Then on this one here, I'm able to push that in. Bring it back like this. Now on this one, we'll come back, we'll make a pinch twist and pop off the excess on this one. But I'm going to finish going around all these first. Okay. Again, on the yellow balloon, I don't have any extra. Alright, then on the last one here again, you just take this, and run up through, whoops, you just take this and run up through this here, and then pull that out. So for the most part, this is a top hat. But I'm going to come in here on all these ones so we have excess. And then here, we would just make a simple pinch twist. I don't have the luxury of doing that so easily here on this one. So I'm going to make a hole, that up, just enough air to get the little bubble the size I would want it, and actually tie that. Oops. Let me try it again. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to tie that in place, and then just take this knot and just wrap it around this thing. Yeah, pretty much. So, just like that. I'm going to do this on both of these other ones. On this purple one, I actually and get a pinch twist out of that without too much help. And I'm just going to get rid of this one. I use a scissor for this. Whoops. Okay. If you make that pinch twist twice, it stays there. After one more time here. Right. Okay. So you end up with this amazing top hat. You can attach all sorts of stuff to these. The flowers from the last video I made. You would just take the bouquet, wrap a scrap balloon around it, and just wrap it around a bunch of times. Looks really cool. I don't have that anymore, so I can show you how to actually attach that. But, pretty amazing top hat. I make these a lot of times with a bouquet of flowers or something on it, and then I do this as the gift. It can be put like a stand. need a stamp or something cool, and then you just pick it up and show them there's a hat, will be really amazed by it. Okay? It's a little bit small for my head, but my head's bigger than most people's heads. So by knowing the edge of the kid, you can probably make it appropriate size for their head just by knowing how much more to make these than just hand size. This is a simple 6 balloon hat. Simple 1 balloon hat that popped. But you need to know how to make at least the 1 balloon hat. This is just a cool trick. You can use the same technique. Don't do all of these like this. Just pinch twist them, don't do all this cool stuff, and then you can put stuff on it and make an Easter basket. All sorts of cool stuff out of that. Okay? Do everything with this still inside. If you would not have done the pinch twists, this would set flatter. But the pinch twist with the top hat just finishes it off. Whatever. I'm Caleb from Caleb's Balloon Animals. I will be making at least one of these videos every week. And if you have something you would like me to make, just leave it in the comments below, and I will get to it. Alright? Peace.